Alright, geometry class, I'm going to attempt to show you a rotation of negative 30 degrees. So what we're doing is we're rotating every point 30 degrees, okay, to the right or clockwise, okay? Negative 30 degrees is clockwise. Alright, it's this way. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect our point to A, like that. Okay, now what I need to do is we're going to rotate it around like a clock. Okay, so if you imagine this little hand being a clock, the same distance, it's going like a clock hand doesn't change size. So we want to measure it, and then it's going to rotate around here 30 degrees. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take your protractor. Okay, put it on here like this. Okay, in this case it's going to be upside down, but in a straight line from the point to A. Oh, we're sliding down here a little bit. Okay, from point to A. Alright, now we'll go up here on my protractor. You see there's 30 degrees. So I'm going to mark it, although it's way out here, I'm going to mark it 30 degrees. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to make a line about the same size. Okay, we'll measure this to A. I want to make sure it's the same measurement here. And get out a ruler and make sure that from the point to A is the same distance here. Okay, so all it's like is like a clock hand rotating around to a different time. Alright, so this would be our new point A. Okay. Alright, now let me... Okay, we're going to go to B then. That's 1 point. Alright, I think I've got a ruler around here somewhere. Alright, so B to A. Okay, actually with this it almost looks about the same line. I sketched this triangle, but if we draw a line to B, in this case it ends up being the same line pretty much as A. Alright, so in that case, 30 degrees, we measure it just like we did the other one. Okay, 30 degrees from the point is going to be pretty close, because I had it right in the same line, pretty close to where the other one was. The only difference is, okay, if you think about from P to B is like a long clock hand. Okay, if I rotated that 30 degrees, I want to keep the same. I'm going to put my line on there. I want to make sure it's the same length. So I'm going to measure here from P to B. That's nice, just about 2 and... looks like 2 and 2/16, 2 and 1/8. So I go here on the 30 degrees. I'm going to measure 2 and 1/8 on that 30 degree line. Okay, don't have to have the line, but that's where my new point B is going to be. Okay. All right, we'll go to C. All right, so once again, the first step is to make a line from P. Make sure you can see it there. Okay, make a line from P to C. So I make a line from P to C, right like that, okay? So from P to C, this line right here, this is our new clock. So remember again, the clock is going to rotate this way. Negative 30 degrees is going to rotate this way. Well, does the clock hand change length? No, it doesn't. So from P to C, we're going to put our protractor then again upside down, because we want to go down, we want to go this way because it's negative. I'm going to put a little mark at 30 degrees on my protractor. Can you see that 30 degrees there? You probably can see here, right there. Okay, that's 30 degrees, although you can't see it too well. Maybe if I slid